I started out in a Christian background, but the context Christian background is really overrated. Most times people get to
Yeah.
take it off the hook. Like there are a lot of us in church,
Mm.
but nevertheless we're not following the church.
Oh, Jesus.
So I would tell you I've been in church, but I
Mm.
didn't always remain in church.
Exactly.
I started out there. For singing, like you asked my journey, I was born and raised in Warri, Delta State,
Yeah.
in Nigeria
Amazing.
here, and but I'm from Rivers.
Okay.
And
So you can swim a lot.
I obviously can swim. I think
Oh,
in my childhood there was once they threw me into the water, and there's this belief that if you can't swim, it means your mom did something wrong.
yeah, exactly. That's funny.
So like pretty young, I was thrown into the water.
Yeah.
So back to my journey, I started out going to church with my parents. I see my mom rehearse in the choir, my dad sing.
Mm-hmm.
But most of all, because people really don't know, probably due to lack of education in the
Mm-hmm.
industry,
Mm-hmm.
they really don't know how this music comes about. I would say like I taught lots of people. Music is most times 90% of good listening. I use
Exactly.
the word good listening. Your influences, things that those little bits and pieces that have brought you
Exactly.
together, is what makes
Mm-hmm.
you
Yeah. What
who you
molds you?
are
Exactly.
as a musician. It's not
Yeah.
what you've learned. The rehearsal and every other thing you put to practice is
Yeah.
like 10% to make it 100.
Yeah.
So growing up, I had my dad playing lots of high life
Mm.
music. I grew up listening to Rex James Lawson, Bala Mila, the
Yeah.
likes of
Victor
Victor
Wifo.
Wifo, Edna
Yeah.
Ogoli, having some good music. The
Yeah.
country had good music, not
Good
like what we
music.
hear today.
Exactly. Mm.
What we hear today. So I dabbled into singing in clubs when I left seminary school, but my journey as a singer started officially in seminary school. I was first to sing alto parts, classical,
Yeah.
so the classical background started out. And after secondary school, I had this cousin of mine. They were so good, some guys in Assemblies of God. They put me together.
Mm.
They kept saying something about my voice, like you sound really good. So
Something about your
I
voice.
didn't really know
Mm.
what it is because I just took it for play. If you leave me, there's something I love to do more is to wash. I love washing.
Jesus.
I love washing, and
That's quite weird.
somehow I got into that a cappella singing going on with Dan, but I really didn't
Mm.
have a journey then. I didn't take it like I wanted to do music or
Build
become
a
a
life
producer.
from.
There was no story about
Yeah.
that. I was being trained to become a mechanical engineer in high school. You
Yeah.
understand? My dad's dream was to become an engineer. Everyone
Yeah.
was becoming an engineer, working in Shell like a dad.
Yeah.
And somehow, I think after secondary school, that was when I started this a cappella thing.